What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be a brand new video for you today. And today's topic is about the man who really kind of disappeared. Not a missing sort of sense. I'm just talking about that the fact of the matter is that when I was younger, he used to be in the neighborhood selling shaved ice. He called it Hawaiian shaved ice. He had a truck, he had a machine that were to actually shave the ice, and then he has, the little, what's it called? The flavors, I don't even know what they're actually called. All I know is that he just pours the flavors into the shaved ice and then we would be able to eat it from there. It was just a nice treat to have every once in a while, and he would actually come by every single day. It's just like when the ice cream man drives into your neighborhood and then sells ice cream to everyone. It was just that type of business where he was selling shaved ice, and I absolutely loved it. There were small, medium, large, and extra large, and usually I go for extra large, and being the fact that, of course, when I'm a child, I don't have any money of my own, so I always ask my parents for some money, and they were kind of cool with it because of the fact of the matter is that they're helping some guy out. Just because I don't think he actually was part of a business, I think he did this all on his own because he used to tell us that he actually creates the flavors himself, where probably he got some instructions of how to actually create these, and he actually just did it. There was just blueberry, there was root beer, there was grape, cherry, strawberry, watermelon, any different type of flavors you could actually ask for your whole shaved ice deal. You'll be able to do that, and he does it for no extra charge. And I usually go for blueberry, root beer, and as well as I believe I did grape, all in the same snow cone. And yes, it's a weird combination, but for me it absolutely worked, and I absolutely loved it. I always buy so much shaved ice from him that, of course, that he actually had a little bit of a program where if you were to buy, I believe, 9 shaved ice, you get the 10th one for free. So I just keep doing card after card after card, and then it was fantastic. Me and Kyle talked about him for a while. We have no idea what even happened to him. Just for a time being, he actually just drove around the neighborhood for a good few months, and then all of a sudden he left. One of the things is I believe he actually just had a different routing schedule to where he went to a different neighborhood for the time being, and then he came back to this neighborhood. And then after a while, he just suddenly vanished. No one knew exactly what happened to him. We never actually talked to him or anything. We don't know anything about his personal life, so all we know is that he could just be possibly gone for good, and we will just never know to this day. I have never actually saw him ever again, and it just kind of makes me sad because I liked the guy. He was friendly, he was nice to everyone, he just, all together, he was just a great person. But then he just suddenly up and disappeared, and no one actually heard from him ever since. So to me, that is just really, really weird. And if I were to see him on the street one day, I'm going to be like, hey, I remember you, I used to buy a lot of shaved ice from you. But who knows what has happened to him, because honestly, he was an elderly person, not too old. I would say he's probably around, like at the time, he was probably at the round of maybe 55 to 65. I cannot tell you that for sure, but he was that type of old guy, and now, like I said, he suddenly disappeared. And that was like almost like, I'm trying to remember the exact age range. I'm gonna have to say probably almost 10 years ago that this happened, and now he's just utterly disappeared. So worst case scenario, he actually passed away, and that's actually pretty sad because from this day forth, no one has actually really sold any shaved ice from scratch. Like I said, he had a machine that all you had to do is just turn on the generator, and then he actually had ice blocks and everything, and then we would actually see the machine working to shave down the ice for us. That was actually pretty awesome. I miss the guy. I miss the shaved ice. So if there was probably another person selling shaved ice, I'd probably buy one, but it just wouldn't really be the same anymore because it isn't the same guy anymore. But that's really all I can say, because this is one of the questions I would like to ask you guys is like, have you ever met someone who has been selling stuff around your neighborhood? I'm not talking about the bad stuff. I'm talking about just ice cream treats or anything like that. Or probably even a neighborhood store, or maybe even, what's it called? I'm trying to remember. A family store in the city. Like, you used to go there all the time, and then all of a sudden it just up and disappeared. If you could actually tell me any of those stories, let me know in the comment section below, so we could get to know different types of businesses that people used to run and then all of a sudden disappear. A family store, or maybe even the ice cream man that used to come by every now and then he just up and disappeared, or anything like that. just mainly no drug people. We don't want to hear any of those stories. So that's going to be the end of that little quote. Just going to be blunt with you guys. Pun intended. Just get that out of the way. But until then, that is all I gotta have to say. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays, of course, because that's gonna be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, so if you have any questions to ask me, you could actually ask me in the comment section below or on my Facebook or Twitter. And if I do make a video about it, then I will credit you for leaving that video, and as well as that, I'll link your channel in the description. And just gonna give you a shout out for helping me out with something to do or something to talk about for that day. And currently I am looking for any of the resources that are in this area, whether it be in the ceiling or in the floor, like this one right here. Apparently somebody has mined up in here and forgotten to actually replace it with stone, so that's gonna be a deal. And gotta mine this up. There we go. Gotta clean everything little by little so that everything would just be, well, pretty much clean. Like all the other every different quadrants that we have made, everything is gonna be clean. To this day, I still wonder where he has gone, but like I said, if it's gone, he's gone, he passed away or something like that, then there's nothing I can really do. But that's just one of the memories I actually wanted to share with you guys. I didn't think I actually did a proper ending to my whole topic that I was talking about, so I just have to make that right here, right now. Okay, so that's going to be the it. In the end, it's going to be the end of this video, the end of this video. I cannot English anymore. I should stop right now. So have a great day, everyone. I'm SorkinZero90, and as always, I will see you in the next video.